Well, last night's Super Bowl was watched by more than 106 million people, surpassing the 1983 finale of MASH to become the most watched program in television history. And it was a good game. The Saints down 10-0 rallied to win. And 10 points, rather small deficit by football standards, but it did tie the largest in Super Bowl history nonetheless. Although that was hardly the storyline most tuned in to see. New Orleans and the entire Gulf Coast region has been on a slow, heart-wrenching journey since Hurricane Katrina. Now this victory adds pride to the foundation of a region still under construction. Here's Rilley.
You know, when I was a kid in Catholic school, we had to memorize the names of the saints. But in New Orleans from now on, they'll know them by heart. St. Drew, patron saint of the little guy. St. Sean, patron saint of courage. And most of all, and forever, St. Tracy, patron saint of miracles. In Baton Rouge, school kids will know them and keep them in their prayers for decades. In St. Bernard's Parish, they might make stained glass windows out of them. And in bars all over the Latin Quarter, people will toast the saints, possibly till the next millennium. The New Orleans Saints, once NFL lepers, have finally made it to their heaven. They're world champions. It was like their cooler was full of holy water. Things that couldn't have happened, shouldn't have happened, did happen. Peyton Manning, with time left at the end of the first half, runs the ball 3 times? It made you want to say, who dat? Reggie Wayne, playing like he was wearing toasters for shoes. Flawless kickers looking flawed. And suddenly the man who was supposed to use this week to ascend to his rightful throne as the greatest quarterback of all time instead took a much less glorious seat. Suddenly the team that used to put bags over their heads now got to put something much better over them. For the next 2 weeks, it's going to be impossible in New Orleans to figure out where the Saints stop and Mardi Gras begins. And exactly nobody's going to care.
Part of that party